Hey guys, today we will be installing the TESSTUDIO screen tilt mount for the Cybertruck. So it comes in a neat little box here, and here are all the main parts. The actual screen tilt mount seems to be made of pretty good quality. This is the temperature sensor cover so that we can remove the OEM one. Here are the OEM trim pieces to make it look factory, and the necessary installation hardware. So the first thing you would like to do is go to the menu, display, and put the screen in screen cleaning mode. And this is going to prep us to take the screen off the car. So you should have a microfiber pad prepped and ready to lay the screen on. All right, the next thing you want to do is take the orange pry tool that comes supplied with the kit and look under the screen, and you will see that there are two places where you can pry and get the bottom panel. So here, just on the ground, and just pop it out like that on both sides, and boom, it comes out. As simple like that. The next thing you want to do is take this temperature sensor off. Push that clip out and it should just pop out like that. There we go. Put that to the side, and now we have clear access to the two bolts holding the screen in place. After removing the temperature sensor, grab yourself a 10mm wrench, or you can use the provided tool and loosen the bolts. It's not that hard. Just a few twists and it should just pop right out. There we go. There's the first side and the second. And there goes the second bolt. And now we should be able to remove the screen fully from the dash. Alright, so basically what you want to do next is pull the orange connector out, and then there's a black connector right here. Just push into it and it should pop out. There we go, boom. And now the screen is fully detached from the car. You can just place it on your microfiber once you've cleared it. So what you gotta do for this part is this clip is pressed into here. It took some time for me to get it out, but what I did was I took a screwdriver, pushed it against it, and then lifted, and that thing came out. Now the next thing we got to do is extend this. So what you want to do here is take your screwdriver and take both of these clips off right here. Something a little thinner. I mean, I was able to use my hands, and boom, the clip came off. You can just slide the connector out. All right, what you want to do next is take this ambient temperature sensor and unscrew these bolts right here from the mount. And just drop it into the wireless charger. Boom. And you want to take the replacement piece, which is this thing over here, and screw it on. Just like that. And it's a one-way fit since the screws are directional. And reuse the same screws and just tighten it back in. There we go. Now the next thing you want to do is take that sensor we had and plug it back in. Just simply plug it back in. It's only a one-way fit. And it comes with a zip tie. Take the zip tie and just tie it up right here. so that it sticks together. Alright, now we take the mount, slide it in this way. It has stops. Alright, so after placing this mount, what you want to do is take the bigger of the two panels and just fit it over the mount. Now you probably want to use 2 hands for this portion. One to keep the mount in place, and one just to get it fitting over. You want the wires to come through, and there you will see the bolt holes will line up. And then what you want to do is take the 2 original bolts and just feed it through. And you'll feel it start grabbing right here. There we go. And for this part, take the socket you had before and just tighten it. You don't want to tighten it too much, but you also want to make sure it's snug since it's plastic and it will break. That's good enough. It's not going anywhere. The next thing you want to do is just put this piece on right here. It has the same clips, and connect the screen. You can leave this unplugged for now, but basically slide it back and push it in, and then it clips on into place. After that, plug the screen in and just move it up. And that's pretty much it. Next, you want to take the 2 other supplied bolts with the hollowed end and just feed it through that hole. A simple tip to get this in is stick the bolt into the hole, and then once it's in there, and doesn't have to be particularly aligned, pull the screen back a little bit, and that will ensure it's in place. Now the last thing you want to do, clip the sensor in place, and for that you can just slide it in and clip at the end. After you clip it, that's pretty much it. Now your Cybertruck has full range of motion. This is actually pretty crazy how much motion you can get with this. Like, why would you ever need it this flat? But hey, if you're into that, it's there. So that's pretty much it. Whole install took around 20-30 minutes. Not that bad. So if you guys would like to get one, code EGEV on TESSTUDIO gives you 30% off, and it's the cheapest and best quality one I've found thus far. So if you have any questions, let me know, and until then, have a good one, guys.